Welcome back to the channel, 904 Strength Club, home of the strongest content coming out of Northeast Florida. Today's going to be a quick one. It's not going to be that long, but it's going to be important, and it's going to be on selecting accessory lifts. And I do this because even though I say work a program, a lot of programs will have a lot of variability in the accessories that you can do. And so people pick their accessories as per the program, and they still stall, and then they start talking shit, say, oh, this program's garbage, this program's bullshit. Well, maybe the exercises you picked weren't appropriate to actually address your weak points. So step back. Once again, our paradigm for compound lifts is not a single lift, but it is a task, a group of tasks performed by distinct muscle groups in order to accomplish a goal. When you hit the limit of one of those muscle groups, another muscle group has to either compensate for it or you fail the lift. All right? So what we need to do in selecting accessory lifts is address those weaknesses. Whatever your weaknesses are, that needs to be specifically targeted through your accessory group, through your accessory lifts. For beginning lifters, that's easy. Everything sucks. Once you get to be a little bit more around the intermediate to advanced, that becomes the difference between being good and just being eh. So, how can we intelligently select the exercises which target our weaknesses? Quick and dirty way, figure out what it is you hate to do. Figure out the exercises that you have never put in your program, even though it's on the list that you can pull from, because you absolutely hate them. You avoid them like the plague. If they are hard programmed in, you put them off till the end of the workout, and then half the time you run out of time. All right? You're not putting in the reps that you need to because you're approaching them from such a low energy point, and you're not developing in that exercise. And you wonder why your lifts are plateaued, because that's your weak point. That's where you need to be focusing your attention. That's where you actually need to be throttling forward. All right? Classic example, GHD, glute ham developer. People hate them. But that's what's holding a lot of people back on their deadlifts and even on their squats if they squat a little bit wider and recruit a lot of posterior chain. That is an exercise that, when added in, will pay dividends, but people will avoid them. So here's what you do. You go through your list of accessory movements, you find the ones that you have not done or that you've avoided like the plague, and you put those in, and you not only put them in, but you put them in as the first accessory movement that you're going to do. All right? For upper body, for pressing, a lot of times it's tricep work. For lower body, a lot of times it's something to do with glute ham developer or some other lift similar to that. Okay? Any kind of thing that's going to target your hamstrings and your glutes. But it's individualistic. I can say overall, those are the two that you see a lot of people skipping because they can't use as much weight and it sucks and they're tired and they really just don't like doing them. Those are the ones you need to be doing. Those are the fruit with the most juice for the squeeze. Every rep that you do on those is going to count for more than a rep doing something that you absolutely love to do in accessory work. All right, so that's really it. Figure out those things that you hate doing in the gym and focus your energy on doing those for accessory movements. All right, it's not fancy, it's not rocket science, but it is effective and it will work. So like I said, short video, very, very short, but at the same time, something that you need to do. And we'll catch you on the next one.